Hi, it's Grandma Moore. It's Thursday, January 2nd, I guess. So, got confused on my days for a minute. I just got into the zone. I have both apps, DoorDash and Uber Eats on. My schedule doesn't start until 10:30, but things are supposed to be busy, but doesn't look like it. So far, I've already declined one order, $8 for 9 items, going 7 miles for Myers. I don't want to shop with an order like that. But anyway, I got gas for $2.92, and across the street it was $3.29. So they say gas is going to keep going up, especially if we get that cold snap and everything. So today I'm just trying to get a little bit of bill money, and rest of the week I'll just be working on getting everything prepared for the winter storm. Make sure the generators are good to go, there's gas for them, plenty of propane. What are you doing to prepare for the winter storm? Is the winter storm going to affect you? So that's what's on my mind. Hopefully make lots of money the next 3 days, and then just take a couple of days off while the roads get cleared. That's my hope and plan. So come along on this cold day and let's see what we can accomplish. What is up with all these horrible orders from Lowe's on Uber? They're terrible. And a lot of times it's a lot of stuff anyway, so, or big stuff. I've delivered straw and everything, but these are horrible.
Like and subscribe.
It is busy. It seems like the busier it is, the worse the offers are. So the offers are not, well, I'm probably gonna lose my silver. But I went and accepted this order, $6.50 for 3.5 miles. But I mean, $3 orders. I'm not taking $3 orders. $5 for 7 miles. Horrible Walmart low orders from Uber. So I've learned it seems like the busier it is, the worse the offers you get. Probably because nobody will take those. And so it makes it seem busy. You know, if nobody's taking these orders and they're just sitting there, of course it's going to look busy. All right, while I was in there, they added a $4.50 for just a couple of miles. I didn't mind that. I went ahead and accepted it because it was at the same restaurant. They actually got done at the exact same time, so that was perfect. And it's just 5 minutes away. So altogether, that'll be $11. My shift was supposed to end at 9, but they need dashers, so they added an extra 30 minutes to it. And it's so weird that when you need them to add a 30 minutes, they won't, but when they need you, they'll add the 30 minutes. So anyway, I took this $5.50 for 4.5 miles. It's a McDonald's order. One of those strange orders is just one Coke going to a doctor's office. Right, so I took that $11 Target order. Then my DoorDash shift ended. So just waiting for my DoorDash to start again. I turned Uber back on. I just got a $4 order for Dairy Queen. Almost ready to pick that up. Well, I wrote all my notes down for my devotion and what I wanted to talk about, what my takeaways were. And I think I left them on my table, or I've dropped it in the driveway. So I'm going to tell you the best I can recall it. It's on my phone, but I like to do it in my own words. So basically my devotion today was talking about what's on your tombstone. Paul had reference about David's being a man after God's own heart. Then it goes on to say, what do you need to do to have that same reference? What can you add to be after God's heart? Or what can you remove to have to be closer to God? For me, I know time management's a big thing. It would be nice to remove my TV time and add Bible time, add study. But it's hard, you're trying to relax, and so the TV's on, and it's just kind of a downtime. But I need to relook at that, and time management itself is a problem. So there's many more, but that was one of the big ones that I personally need to work on to make my time with God more, and listen a lot better. And something is on my heart, the Holy Spirit telling me to do something, and I need to listen and obey. Those are my big takeaways. And then the verse Psalms 42:1 talked about how you're thirsty and you go to the water brooks, and we're thirsty for God. So no, I didn't repeat that really well, but I'll have it scrolling and make a better sense of that particular verse. So those were my takeaways. And it talked about on your tombstone, do you want to be the dedicated mother, the beloved father, or would you rather have something like after God's own heart? So it does kind of make you think about your tombstone, what you want it to say. So that's my devotion today. And I did all my prayers. There's so many to pray for, and so many things going on. The news was crazy yesterday, the winter storm that's coming up, and we're all hurting somewhere. So please pray for each other, and I'm praying for you. So together as a community, we can help each other for sure. I just want to thank you all for being here and watching my videos and commenting. I am not really good at learning all this YouTube stuff. I'm working on it. So I removed somebody's comment I shouldn't have, and I'll find comments that are old that I didn't reply to. Sometimes I get notifications, sometimes I don't. I haven't figured out how all that works. So bear with me if I mess up on these comments as I'm learning. I apologize. I declined a $14 order from Target for 20 items, which I probably should have took. So they sent me this Meyer one for $13.75 for 20 items, and I went ahead and took it just because I felt guilty for not taking that Target one. So I don't know. It's hard to decide what to take, what not to take, when it's good to take something or not. But hopefully this will be fast. It's all food, nothing heavy. The heaviest thing is 1 gallon of milk. So I figured there'll be a lot of grocery shopping with the winter storm pending for our area. My phone holder is having an issue today, so I'm hoping it'll get through until this order's done. But anyway, the Myers lady always talks to me. She said, now don't you work during the storm, you be home where it's safe. So it's nice, having those relationships with, I don't know her name, but she always talks to me, and I really appreciate that. So I took a 19 something order for 7.7 miles for 30 items at Aldi's. Yeah, my phone holder's not staying up. So anyway, trying to get those delivered and then fix my phone stuff, I guess. Yikes. At the red light, I was able to fix it with some a napkin and hand sanitizer, thank goodness. All right, I took this Wingstop order, $8.75 for 4 miles. It's a brand new store here. I know a lot of y'all talk about having Wingstop, but it just opened. So, but it says you have to bring in your hot bag or have some kind of logo on to pick up the order. Is that normal for Wingstop? Do you do that? Okay, so Wingstop was crazy. It just opened on Monday, so Everybody's trying to check out this new restaurant. They were giving people that was doing orders 45-minute waits. So I walk up to the counter and I tell them, nobody's at the counter. I go up to the counter and tell them I have a DoorDash order for so and so. He goes, oh, let me check on that. He goes back there to check. And on his way up to tell me how long it was going to take, another dasher's like, I've already been waiting 15 minutes. This isn't right that she gets to walk up there and ask. All he was doing is telling me it was going to take 8 minutes. He wasn't telling me my order was before hers or nothing. She starts flipping out. So I didn't handle it very well because I'm like, chick, you need to chill. All I was doing, she says, well, you cut in line. There's all these dashers here. I said, I didn't cut in line. I just let them know I was here. So a little bit later, our eyes locked. So she did apologize, but she apologized not so nicely. And I said, look, I don't know if you're having a bad DoorDash day. I don't know what's going on, but I was just finding out, let them know I'm here. This order is ready to be picked up whenever it's ready. So the evil part of me says, ha, my order got ready before you. But the nice part of me is I should have handled it better. But I don't know why she started going off. I mean, she acted like I cut in line, but nobody was at the counter. First time being there. I have no idea how this works. I just went to the counter and said, hey, I have a DoorDash for so and so. Wasn't like I was asking them to do me a favor or anything. I just made a statement. So I don't know if you've experienced that, and if you have, what's your comeback? I mean, if I'm prepared, I can handle it. But I've never had that happen to me before where another dasher starts getting mad because I asked about my order. Well, I just prayed about it, prayed for forgiveness, and prayed that she has a better day. Who knows what's going on with her? Maybe she really needs money and she's trying to hurry, and she was still waiting. So I feel really bad. I just don't know. She said there's so many dashers here. Why does she get to walk up to the counter and ask? But that's what you're supposed to do. You always walk up the counters, announce that you're here, so that way they know they can prepare the order. Because like at Five Guys, you announce it because they don't start the fries until you're there. You just let them know. Doesn't mean you're cutting in line. There was nobody in line at the moment, actually. But I don't know what I did that sparked that reaction from her. And I think that's what bothers me. It's like, what could I have done different that situation never escalated? But I really feel like it was on her because she obviously been waiting a long time and is upset. And, you know, but I've asked for forgiveness. I didn't scream or holler at her. I just said, take a chill pill. I just did what I'm supposed to do. I announced it. He wasn't giving me any special favors. I'd never been there before. I didn't even know these people. So I don't know what it was that made her feel threatened when there were several dashers there. So, or, a lot of people waiting for their food. So I don't know why me in particular upset her. When other people came in, it didn't upset her. And maybe because I said something and told her to take a chill pill, we were just announcing our arrival. So anyway, I'll be upset about that for a minute. I took this $5 Chick-fil-A order for like 3-something miles just so I could be around nice people for just a minute because everybody at Chick-fil-A are nice, and maybe calm down for a minute before I try to get another order. Shoo, another big order or another Wingstop or something. I just need smiling faces for just a minute. All right, I took this Myers order for $16.50. I think it was 12 items for like 4.5 miles. Most of it is Kleenexes, chicken noodle soup, medicine. So somebody's not feeling very well. I asked one of the ladies at Myers, if she's ready for the storm. And she said everybody that's coming in here, that's all they want to talk about. So definitely a big topic of conversation. I just read something on my way to Myers, and it was talking about in my area, it might end up, it's looking like it's going to be more of an ice storm than a snowstorm, which is a worst case scenario. Keeping my fingers crossed for snow, not ice. I'm just not having a good day. Went to the wrong house. Ah, it was next door. I don't know how I did that. Oh, goodness. Oh, well. It's 1:30. I just hit 100. Hopefully, things will be looking up for me. I don't know what is wrong. Daggone it. Have you ever done that before? Luckily, they were really nice, older people. She has COVID. I feel so bad. She was trying to be so polite. And I'm so embarrassed. But they were super sweet, both the neighbor and the customer. But how embarrassing. I don't know how I did that. Well, that was no good. That tumbleweed was very unorganized. Usually I go in there and I don't have any issues. It was different people. Of course, now DoorDash is saying they're busy and I'm 15 minutes away to drop this food off. Daggone, you win some and you lose some, right? That's how my day's gone. But, oh well. They really run these roads. I took this $5 order off of Uber. It's Taco Bell. And I'm a light away from it. So, hopefully it'll be ready. I'm 2 minutes away. So, figure $5 is $5. Nice. I'm only 4 minutes away from this order, dropping it off. So it's gonna take less than 10 minutes for the $5. So that works. Nice. I'm getting really short orders. I have the DoorDash sent me $13.89 for Aldi's for like 39 items. And then Uber sending me $2 orders. So I've lost my silver. Go figure. So I'm trying to get money out of the ATM from my Crimson card, and it looks like it's going to cost me money. Where do you go to the ATM for free? I had accepted a $15 Walgreens pickup for Uber, and it was taking me like on my way home, but I had to go out of the way to pick it up and go on. Get to Walgreens. It's already been picked up like last week. So that wasn't good. So I'm just going to go home. I made about $140, went 90-something miles. It would have been so much better if I didn't accept this order, but oh well. And then on the Crimson card, DoorDash did send me a link to look at all the ATMs. I misread them. There are, it says surcharge free. And I misread that. I just saw surcharge. I didn't realize it said surcharge free. So I had asked my local Facebook DoorDash page, where can I go for free? And then I sent them the link, and then they explained it to me. So I think I was just so chaotic that I did it fast and wasn't paying attention. So, you know, if you do DoorDash, Spark, whatever, definitely find a local Facebook page. It's very helpful, especially when you need a quick question or a quick bag or something. Everybody's so helpful. I still feel guilty about not being nice to that lady, but it's over. So prayed about it, and I don't know. So I'm gonna go home and work on this video and not spend time working on watching TV. But I am going to keep an eye on the weather, because now they're saying it's going to be an ice storm. So, and then I'll be out tomorrow. I hope y'all are, if you're in this weather pattern that's coming this weekend, I hope you're getting prepared. You're safe. You'll have electricity through it all. That's my big worry. And I wouldn't say worry, but what I'm preparing for. I have a French press. I don't have a percolator. I used to have a camping percolator, and I was thinking about it. I think I got rid of it. So, but I still have a French press. I can still do coffee. So, as long as we have coffee, we're going to be all right. So, I hope you all have a beautiful day. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me. I like it and I appreciate it. So, stay happy. God bless you.